Hello. Oh, that's crazy. It's- I didn't expect for that one to be just open. I think I was fooling around with Oogies earlier, and I forgot to close that one. I don't know what I'm gonna do later. All I know is I was like, I guess I'll stream. I'm in the mood to do a lot of things. I'm just slowly waking up though. I I woke up like I want to say an hour ago, but that's kind of a lie. I woke up like 50 minutes ago, and I'm just like still kind of tired. I went to bed at like 3 a.m. I just feel like off kilter. My head's kind of hurting after waking up because I also kept going back to sleep after all my alarms. Anyway, I have a few things that I could potentially do. I can do my sky dailies, and then I know there's what's it called? I know there is an update for the season. Sorry, my brain's like working at like working slow. It's working like a hamster running on a wheel. It's trying. Um, I could continue Skyward Sword because I think I was like a good amount of it done. I really don't want to. I don't want to, because as soon as I start the game, I'm gonna go into a boss fight. So I'm like, I don't think I'm awake enough for that. I'll give this like, give me like 15 minutes or something, and I'll see. But I could continue Skyward Sword. I could play a PlayStation game. I could play Persona 3 Reload. I could play Gravity Rush. Or, and I think this is also just as good of an option in my opinion, because I get to see Hayden. I could play Fields of Mystria for the entirety of the rest of the stream. It would be kind of silly. I'll figure it out, I guess. But like the last few days have been kind of chaotic. I could draw as well, but I also don't feel like drawing too much because I don't know what I want to draw, and I can't just like think of something on the spot. And if I do think of something on the spot, it's gonna be something that'll get me banned on Twitch. Immediately booted. Um, so I'm like trying to figure out like what I could do. But if I do draw something, I have been obsessing over this one uh short pilot that was dropped, like a 10-minute long one. Glutomy, Glutomai. I don't know how to say it. Either way, it's really fucking good. And I really liked it. I liked it a lot. I I started going on a binge on the creators page because they made like a bunch of short animations for their like OCs for these characters, and I was just like, oh, okay, let me like dig through it. And I've been having like a really good time just like staring at it. I want to draw their OCs, but I've just been like in a weird headspace where I'm like, I don't want to draw anything. Drawing is hard right now. And then I also watched the other indie projects that this uh at the would you call them like a corporation? No, that's not the word. A production team? No. Well, kinda. Anyways, it's all under this one thing called like Prismatic or something. I would have to double check that. Do not quote me on it. But they're dropping like three different pilots for three different like shows. And I watched the second one and that's also just as good, and it's done by a person that I like was never subbed to, which is a crime. But I would always see their content and I loved how they drew and animated. It was so good. It's still really good, not just was. So like I was excited to see their pilot as well. That one was like really fun and interesting. It was like 4 minutes long, and I wish it was longer, but like you get so much information in just the 4 minutes. So I'm excited to see what their third project is because the first two so far have been like, what's the word? Have been like horror adjacent, like horror thriller. Like you know it's just gonna go wrong, and I like it. But yeah, the last few days I've just been rotating those in like my mind, and then also figuring out if I want to go watch Iron Lung. I'm excited for it to come out, but it's only going to be in theaters for me for like a short amount of time, basically. And like, there's no theater in my immediate vicinity that's playing it, so I'm gonna have to like travel out far to watch it. I don't drive, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to get there because I'm not gonna take like an Uber or something. That's too much work. That costs too much. So I'm gonna have to like probably take like public transit to go all the way up there. And that takes like a long time via public transit. So I don't know if I'll go watch it. I know Tiny said that they were gonna watch it, and I told them to tell me how the movie went, like if it was a good enough movie to travel out for. So we'll figure that out by Friday. Probably. I'm so tired. I could just end stream and go back to sleep. That is always an option. I wonder if I should just do my Sky dailies and then we figure out how I'm feeling after the fact. I'm gonna have to wait around in Sky anyways, but I also just don't want to play Sky right now. It's like too much of a chore. Sky is like fun, except for when it's not. It's one of those things where I'm like, oh, I really want to like play it, but then I remember, oh, it's gonna be forcing me to stay in game for like almost an hour because I have to wait for the spirit to leave. And I don't have to make him show up, but like that's the only way for me to go up the tree for free without spending candles. Kind of annoying. Because I'm saving my candles for a spirit that I really like, which maybe I shouldn't be hanging out with him if I don't like him, but eh. I still need to get a season pass because I really want to get the gifts for this season. The mask and the specifically the hair and the cape are really nice. The hair underneath the stuff like it just glows white and it's really really pretty. So I just don't want to play Sky right now. I'm too tired. That game like tuckers me out. Maybe maybe Fields. I could play Fields. I'd be okay with playing Fields right now, honestly. Just cuz like I don't have to think too much and I can just quietly play. I could quietly play there's a lot of reading in that though. And I don't know if I want to read it. I'm just not in the mood for a lot of things, to be honest. I'm contemplating. I'm thinking. I could just get Skyward Sword out of the way. I might. I just might. I'm turning on my Switch. The faster I get Skyward Sword out of the way, the faster I don't have to think about it. Oh, hello, welcome to the fuck. I was so unprepared. Hello. Welcome to the whirlpool. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do. I'm tired. I woke up a bit ago. My choices are Skyward Sword, Sky Game, or uh uh fucking Fields of Mischief. I'm struggling. I'm so sorry this is what you had to come into. But hello. I hope you enjoy your stay. I'm probably gonna like play Skyward Sword a little bit if you wanna like stick around for that. Or if you want I could just play Fields of Mischief. I can start like a new game. Let me shimmy some stuff over. There we go. I'm like, maybe I'll do a coin toss. Let me figure out. I'm gonna get Google to do it for me. Heads will be Fields, tails will be Skyward Sword. It's really your choice. I'm honestly bored myself. Handshake. I'm also really bored. That's why I started to go live. I went live without a plan. Let me see. Coin flip. Oh, I forgot what I was supposed to be doing. Okay, heads was gonna be Skyward. No, heads was Fields of Mystery. Tails was Skyward Sword. Google gave me tails twice. This is criminal. Okay, they decided for me. Give me 1 second. I'm updating my. No, I'll leave my stream title the same. No, I'll change it. Okay. I'm gonna get the game ready. I'm gonna be tweaking out the entire time because, like, I'm gonna have to fight the imprisoned because I was like halfway through the game. And Google said I need to move along with it, I guess. That's fine. I'll save Field to Mischief for Friday if I go live, like, later in the evening because it's a more quiet game and I can get away with being, like, down horrendous. Let me change my just chatting. Oh boy. Okay. I'm gonna change my scene. Give me. There we go. I'm not mentally ready for this. I feel like I'm very tired. I don't know if I'll be able to do the boss fight in like a good way. I'm moving this back since I'm not playing Fields. Oh boy. Google has doomed me. I'm fixing my straps, 1 second. So, for peeps that weren't here for a good amount of the game, if you don't know what Skyward Sword is, I, as Link, have to save Zelda, as most Zelda games go. Except this time, this is supposed to be at the very beginning of the whole shebang. And I'm not in the mood to really read what she's saying, so you can just look at it on screen. I will say I have played this game before. To start a stream when bored is interesting in my opinion. I used to stream also on Twitch a few years ago, and then I stopped doing it because of massive loss of motivation. That's so fair. My whole thing was like, if I don't go live today, I'm just going to sleep. But I'm like, but I can do that every other day. Like, I do that on the weekends, I do that whenever. I can sleep whenever I want. I think it would just be more fun to just go live, because then I have an excuse to play video games. Or I have an excuse to draw for a good couple of hours. I tend to like, because I don't normally stream on weekends. But because we had a really bad snowstorm and I was forced to stay inside, I felt really restless. So I did go live very briefly just before I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to sleep. But like I couldn't sleep, so I was just like, I'll just go live. And I played Minecraft for a little bit. That VOD is not up because I was I was out of my mind while playing it. I want to say like streaming for me is, I want it to be like a full-time thing. It'd be pretty fun. It'd be pretty neat. But as of right now, it's kind of just like a hobby. Because if I'm not streaming here, I'm most likely going to be on Discord with my friends, just showing them the game I'm playing. Because I like to include people. I like people watching when I'm doing something, just because I'm like, look at this silly little thing that's going on. I love Groose. He's such a guy. This is gonna stress me out. Same, but I usually go on Discord to talk about stuff and play games with them. Yeah, I'm never usually like, ooh, let me like force my friends to like watch whatever. I always ask if just to hang out. And if I'm doing something where I'm like, do you want to like see what I'm doing? And I'll just screen share it, you know? So I'm like, if I could just do that, and this is how I've been treating streaming, where I'm like, yeah, this is just like me going on a Discord call and just screen sharing my gameplays for stuff. Or just talking and doing things. It's nice, to be fair. Because a lot of my friends are out of time zone sometimes, or like responsible adults. And they're like working a full-time job, because good for them, honestly. In this economy, that's genuinely impressive. But it's one of those things where I'm like, oh, everyone's out of my time zone, and or that. So streaming feels like a nice excuse to just be like, spend time with people, you know? Wait. If you hear meowing, it's my cat. She's screeching. Hello. Hello, Chica. Meow. Meow. Oh boy. Oh, he's gonna... Ooh, this is gonna be rough. I hate it, I hate it. Oh, he can climb, my favor. Yes, Chica, thank you. When you want some backup, just send me a signal with X. Actually, yeah, you know what? Chica, you're staring at me very aggressively. This tutorial is crazy. I'm gonna have to fight this thing one more time. eventually throughout the game. I'm never looking forward to it. I also never questioned where he got bombs that big. They're normally way smaller. Ooh. There's so much stuff going on in this right now. Oh, his arms are in the way. I have to do like that 2 more times. I'm not looking forward to it. I wonder... I'm gonna get hit by this thing. Sure. Did I miss? Fuck yeah. I didn't know I could just use Goose so willy-nilly, to be fair. I only use it when it starts to climb. Because he's never, like, ready. There we go. I kind of want to go through like my entire collection of Nintendo games. They have a lot. I have like a lot of Zelda ones. But like the thing is, it's like unfortunately I've played all of my Zelda games. But like after you do it once, it's kind of just the same thing over and over again. So I'm trying to like find games that I haven't played. Oh, it's close. I think this is the last time I have to hit him. So if I could just get his toes. Oh, that's fucked. Can I... Oh, right, I can move on him. Oh. They give me such, like, awkward angles. I want to hit the front of his toes. And that's always giving me problems. Oh my fucking... I need time to get up there. I got his toes with that bomb too! That's cool! I like replaying this game every once in a while because I do forget that I can do something like that just now. I didn't know that I could hit his toes with the bomb. If he gets up, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay. That wasn't that bad. I thought it was gonna be a worse situation. I thought I was gonna have to fight for my life. I know in his third version of this, he can just fly. He can just fly because it's funny. I'm not looking forward to that third battle with him. I don't want to do it. I'm wondering if I could get like somebody else to play it for me. I don't want to do it. Like all the other bosses are fine, I just hate fighting the imprisoned, and I think it's because it's like on a timer. Like if he gets to the top of the little like marker, then like it's game over and I have to redo that battle again. Yeah. How can I help you, Chico? She's so chatty, and I don't know if it's picking up on my mic. Bruce is so good. I love him. He brings me joy. Chica. Are you Bruce? Is this why you responded? Mm-hmm. Ooh, wrong button. Oh, I should have like went through a different air path. Okay, I'm kind of glad that battle wasn't like the worst thing. Yes, Chica. Because it means I can get through the rest of the game fairly easily, and then I have to fight the imprisoned one last time. And after that, basically the game is done. I'm like simplifying it a lot. I'm simplifying it a little too much. There is much I could tell you, but suffice to say, it is the root of all evil we face. When you pass through the gate of time, you shall learn more. Occasionally I will read. You may seal it and reseal it into its prison 1,000 times, but it will always shatter the bonds that confine it. Such is an awesome power. Okay. As if I haven't played this game before. Reading it, like I'm like, oh wow. Shining before you is the path that transcends the flow of time. It is the portal to the past, to the very place where Zelda now waits. Go bravely, Link. If everything is as I suspect, reunion with Zelda. The reunion you've... whatever. Reading is hard. Moving on. Oh, he's grown so much as a character. He went from being a little freak for Zelda to accepting that he's probably not gonna end up with Zelda. That stupid monster doesn't know when to quit, and Granny here keeps yapping on and on about how we never know when it might burst free again. I was gonna say bust. It did say bust, I know. Anyways, someone's gotta stick around and guard the place. Might as well be me. He's such a goober! He's the best boy in this entire game. I play this game for him. He is the light of my life. Oh. Nah, forget about it. He made me happy. He makes me so happy. When you see Zelda, tell her I said, "What's up?" I love him so much. Oh man, what a guy. I really like that they remixed his theme. So specifically the reason why I was tweaking out, once you get all of the bosses done, once you get all, I'm just exhausted thinking about it. When you get all the bosses done, now that this has been unlocked, you are able to unlock a boss rush, which that's super fun and cool, except it's not super fun and it's not super cool. I rage quit my game last time when I had gotten up to that point, and I haven't played it since. Until recently, I mean. At last, I've been expecting you, Link. You are doubtlessly overwhelmed, so I'll explain things as simply as I can. This is the Temple of Hylia, though it will come to be known as the Sealed Temple sometime in the future. You stand in the past, ages before your own time. Here, the goddess Hylia has only just sealed away demise. And little time has passed since the goddess sent the outcropping of rocks into the sky that would one day become Skyloft. I've never played a Zelda game, but I have seen some gameplay of it. A lot of Zelda games are fun, and they will continue to be fun if you are emotionally invested in them. I'm unfortunately the kind of person that can maybe play a game once and I have to just not play it for a good couple years, and then I'll come back to it and I'll play it again, and then I'll just be like, okay, but I'll still be like, oh, I'm kind of bored of this already, you know? And it's unfortunate because like the Zelda games are really good. A game that was like really fun, but honestly I don't think I'll replay it unless I'm being forced to, was Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I have both of the games and they're really good. But like, unless I'm being held at gunpoint, I'm not. I don't think I would want to replay it. Another game that I would genuinely want to replay maybe because it is like really cutesy, really simple, and I can maybe finish it in a day is what's it called? Echoes of Wisdom. That one was a really fun one. And it was like really refreshing because you don't play as Link, you play as Zelda in that one, so. It is true to its name. You have passed through the gate of time to an era that in the distant past. You will have many questions, but for now, you must proceed back through the great doors behind you. It is there that the person you risked your life and blood to defend waits for you. Anyways, the TLDR of this game is you get to see Link be groomed into being the hero. I wish I was joking. You come so far, Link. I'm glad you made it. I imagine Impa filled you in on everything. We've traveled very far from home, to the distant past. In this era, the wounds inflicted on the land during the battle between the goddess and the demon king known as Demise have not yet healed. All the fairy tales about the war we heard growing up on Skyloft, incredible as it may seem, it appears to be all too real. I think it's time you learned the whole story. Let me try to explain. The old gods created a supreme power that gave anyone who possessed it the ability to shape reality and fulfill any desire. They called it the Triforce. In his thirst to make the world his own, Demise readied a massive army of monsters for war. He sought to take the Triforce for himself by force. The goddess feared for her people. She used her power to send both them and the Triforce into the sky on a slice of earth she cut away from the land. This floating rock became a new home of our people. In time, it came to be known as Skyloft. After a long and fierce battle, the goddess Hylia succeeded in sealing away Demise. Oh, my voice. Hold on. However, soon after the Demon King was in prison, it became clear that the seal would not hold long against his fearsome power. Hylia had suffered grave injuries in her battle with the Demon King. She knew that if he broke free again, there would be no stopping him. And if the Demon King were to free himself, it would mean the end of the world for all beings of this land. In order to put an end to the Demon King, Hylia devised two separate plans and set them both into motion. So this game... Sorry, it's face. This game is supposed to be the starting point of the Zelda timeline, because all the Zelda games connect very loosely in a specific order. First, she created Fi. She made the spirit that resides in your sword to serve a single purpose, to assist her chosen hero on his mission. Her second plan was to abandon her divine form and transfer her soul to the body of a mortal. She made this sacrifice, as you have likely guessed, so that the supreme power created by the old gods could one day be used. For while the supreme power of the Triforce was created by the gods, all of its power can never be wielded by one. Knowing this power was her last and only hope, the goddess gave up her divine powers and her immortal form. You probably figured it out by now, haven't you, Link? You are the chosen hero, and I, Zelda, am the goddess reborn as a mortal. Crazy. The day of the ceremony, Girahim's tornado tossed me out of the sky and down to the world below. I was nearly captured by the demonic forces, but I was rescued at the last moment by an old woman who lives in the sealed grounds. I had no memory at all of my existence as Hylia, but she explained to me, she helped me to remember who I was and what I had to do. I set out to pray at the goddess statues located in each temple across the land. Each statue stirred up memories within me. After I visited them all, Impa, an agent of the goddess, led me here to the past. all of this is part of the same great effort to prevent the revival of demise. Stripped of his true physical form by the seal that binds him, he takes the shape of an abomination. But even in his hideous state, he's more than capable of devouring this land if we allow him to do what he desires. Still just cooking. We must stop him from his... Fuck, I can't read. But I was doing so well. I'm giving myself a little pat on the back for that. We must stop him from freeing himself from the seal that imprisons him at any cost. That is why I intend to reign here in this time and place to sustain the steel as best as I can. As long as I can continue this vigil, we may be able to prevent the Demon King from fully reviving himself on his own time. I must maintain the seal that I created so long ago and kept it strong and keep it strong as long as I am able to. But the memory is my fuck. I hate Zelda. She needs to stop talking. With the memories of my former life returning to me, I can see now that this is my purpose. Link, the goddess created Fi, and the greatest blade she's ever... What? She said... Whatever. You can read. You can read. You can see the screen, probably. For the task of standing against demise and the monster... I think I ran out of my reading juices. I'm just gonna let it run. Oh, what a face. I love this Link. He's so expressive. Not as expressive, I think, as the Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom Link, because they made that one super expressive. But oh boy. He looks like a startled fish. During your long journey, you've grown so much. You learned wisdom from solving devious puzzles and traps. You gained power by honing and tempering both yourself and your sword. And by overcoming the trials set before you by the goddess, you found true courage. Now that those qualities reside in you, you are worthy of wielding the power the old gods left behind for our kind. You can claim the Triforce. Valiant hero, you have endured many hardships and journeyed far in your quest to reach this place. Along your travels, you have found wisdom, power, and courage, and for this I shall bless your sword with the goddess's power. May it give you and your sword the strength to drive back the abomination that threatens this land. If you're gonna tell me, I'm just a little dyslexic. The mark you see upon the back of your hand is proof that you are the hero of legend, and that within you dwells the sacred power. It is the mark of the Triforce. Stand now, Link. Draw your sword. The goddess has blessed your sword. It's now the Master Sword. Super cool. I have a friend that's dyslexic. Yeah, it's rough. It's fucking rough out here. Reading is hard. I have to do that thing. Like, if I... He once said... He once said how instead of who. I don't know why that was hard for me to read. Yeah, what I have to do, if I'm like on my own, I practice reading out loud, especially because I can read. I'm not illiterate. I can read, but specifically reading out loud feels like a whole different skill set. So what I what I have to do is I take my little finger and I make sure I'm reading on the right spot, because what happens with me is if there's a lot of words on the screen, I will immediately jump ahead. Like, my eyes will just move to the next thing, but like my brain hasn't caught up yet. So I get jumbled up, I get confused. And it doesn't help when I'm like reading novels, because then I lose my place. Reading fan fiction is a nightmare. Reading fan fiction is really hard for me sometimes because I'll read like the same paragraph like 10 times and I'm like frustrated. Because I'm like, what? Why am I reading this like 10 times? Did this not just happen? How did it happen again? It's rough. And then sometimes it's like, ugh. Spelling is also a nightmare for me. Link, before I say another word, I feel like I owe you an apology. You see, the mark of the Triforce on your hand is a symbol of the greatest power in the world. If you can obtain the actual Triforce, we will have the power to vanquish demise once and for all. The power is among the countless souls in the world. The problem is, oh my god, the problem is, among the countless souls in the world, only a select few of those with the unbreakable spirit can wield its might. Patting myself on the back, I fixed it. It's impossible to know the true reason why the old gods created the Triforce, but I have a theory of my own. The gods created the Triforce, yet they specifically designed it so that their power could never be... I read that wrong, so I just moved on. Somehow I think that may have been their way of giving hope to all the mortals in the land. Which brings us back to you. To face demise and give the land hope, the goddess Hylia needed someone with the unbreakable spirit. That someone is you, Link. But the spirit alone wasn't enough. You had to overcome many trials and awaken the hero within yourself so that you can wield the supreme power. And so Hylia, and so I knew that if it meant saving Zelda, you would throw yourself headfirst into any danger without even a moment's doubt. I used you. I'm gonna fucking break my Joy-Cons one day. I can't begin to tell you how sorry I am for pulling you into all of this, Link. But you have to understand this is a war, and the fate of the land hangs in the balance. I need your strength to tip the scale in our favor. All of that may be well-intentioned and true, but it doesn't mean it's right, and it doesn't excuse my actions. But I'm prepared to pay the price for what I've done. To ensure that the seal holds, I will remain here in this time, deep in sleep for thousands of years. Link, I can't say it enough. I'm sorry for the way I had to involve you in this. But until my memory of things before our lifetime returned to me, I had no idea we were fated to carry such a heavy destiny. Before all this, I was happy to just be spending my days hanging around with you in Skyloft. I wanted that feeling to last forever. While it's true that I am Hylia reborn, I'm still my father's daughter, and your friend. I'm still your Zelda. Man. When Demise is finally gone, there will be no more need for the seal that binds him. And then I'll be able to wake up. So I'm going to ask you a favor, Sleepyhead. Ever since we were kids, I'd always be the one to wake you up when you slept in. But this time, when it's all over, will you come to wake me up? Oh, the illusion of choice. He should just say no. Man, this guy can't catch a break. Should I talk to her? Let's talk to her. I see you said your goodbyes. Now you must keep your promise you made to her, and you must find the Triforce. Return to your time. There is work to be done there. Do not fear for Zelda. I will watch over her here. Go now and fulfill your destiny. Cool. So something that I didn't get to... Oop, wrong way. Something that I didn't get to show when I first started this game, because I was just like, let me see if I can rush through this as fast as I can. Sorry, Chica came in. Something I didn't get to show was that if you look through the door where the old lady is sitting at the very beginning of the game, you'll see the chunk of crystal that Zelda sealed herself in, which is really cool because the door has always been kind of opened, right? So it's just like a really neat thing where it's just like, oh, this has been like predestined. Zelda had already like trapped herself in that, while like the future past version of her ran around. Zelda games are weird. The Zelda games deal a lot with weird time loops and time paradox stuff. Just don't think too hard about it. But it's a really neat like thing to notice, like when you come back like on a second playthrough, or even on your first one. I love Groose. So, Zelda, how's she holding up? Was she okay when you saw her? Mm-hmm. That's terrible. Gotta be so hard for the poor girl. But you're going to do something about this mess, right? I love him. I love him. I love him. He's not going back? Crazy. I'm staying right here with Granny. Oh. Don't look so bummed out. Do I look sad? Nah, I'm doing what I want to do. I love him. Zelda and Granny have brought life back to the land here. I bet the weakest sapling could grow into the best tree in soil like this. It'd brighten the place up a bit too. I mean, sure, it'd take a few years for it to grow, but as far as I'm concerned, I got nothing but time. It's weird to say out loud, but that's just how I feel right now. He just gave me a little hint to, like, doing a plot point for something. Bruce's best boy. I need a whole series about just Bruce, to be honest. I realized I could have went out front instead of walking this way. It's fine. Okay. If I'm gonna be 100, I don't remember what I am supposed to do from here. Sort of. Like, I don't remember if I'm supposed to talk to the headmaster or... And I could ask Fi, but also she gives me, like, no information ever, so... Actually, sure, let's ask her. Objective. You must find the Triforce in order to defeat Demise, a strongly motivated man searching for the Triforce within Skyloft. Okay. Okay, I do know where I'm supposed to go, but I just don't want to, like, run off without checking here first. Because I don't know if it has to be, like, a triggered event, if I have to talk to him and then do whatever, or if I just go to the place where I'm, like, searching. What is this? If I know anything at all, I'll urge you to share with me. You want to tell me, but you can't. I understand. I'm sure you have your reasons for keeping quiet. I'm getting older and I lack vigor of youth, but even old men have ways of being useful too. I was gonna say something, but I'll hold my tongue for now. If you have any questions at all, actually, the Triforce, where did you hear that word? The actual location of the Triforce isn't illuminated in any of those tomes. Its whereabouts is history, or whatever. Okay. I just wanted to talk to him to see if I had to. There is one vast knowledge that may be of use. Surely you're familiar with... Levias? Is that how you say it? The great sky spirit who guarded our realm ages ago. Okay, I have to find Alan. Which, I don't know where he is. Is he in his little room? Another boss battle.
Hey!
Okay, he's teaching me things. He's teaching me things that I don't want to learn right now. Oh, they're gonna put me through a little mini game. I have to hit 10 targets in under 120 seconds. Okay. I have to make sure to do that when I'm closer then. I'm not even gonna bother to try to hit the birds. I might have to try. I know there's one in between. Well, I tried to like go for the bird and that was a bad idea. I should have just kept on course. I missed it. Oh, that's not good. What the fuck? I'm throwing, I'm pulling a fucking Zaza. Oh, that's fucked up. Okay, let me get farther. Oh, I'm not getting it. I am not getting it. Why am I so bad at this game? No. I hate the flying. I hate the flying, and I hate the boss that I'm gonna have to use this on. Okay. Let me try to lock in. Oh, I have to talk to him again? Bitch. I thought they were just gonna let me be able to, like, try again after failing miserably like that. Hold on. My headphones keep falling. Where is he? Oh. I hate that they do the same cutscene over and again every time you fail. Will I be able to like slide through this? Yay! I did it! Good God. I get to do the boss fight. Oh. This game just feels like infinite fetch quests. Cool. I hate this fucking robot. He was so cool before, and then there's like a little side quest thing that you have to do with him. That's a part of the story, so you can't just like avoid it. So it's not even a side quest. But you have to like protect him while he's carrying stuff. And he would just walk up to the enemies to just get hit, and then if he gets hit enough, you restart from like certain points of like the escort quest. It's just rough. I hate him. I haven't healed, have I? I feel like that was a really dumb question to ask in the middle of like I should have done this earlier. I should have like healed, I forgot. I'll probably be fine. Worst case scenario, I have a fairy on me, so I'll revive if I die. Neat. Let me just... I need to... There we go. This is gonna be a rough one. This is going to be a rough fucking boss. underneath it. Oh, I made it. I thought I was gonna just like fall off the side of him. I didn't think I was gonna. Okay. I'm just that good at the game, actually. I did that on purpose. Mm-hmm. Oh. This boss is kind of underwhelming. The worst part is hitting all the eyes on the whale before this. That's fucked up. What a bitch. I hate him. Deciding to move, deciding not to. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. I'm gonna cry. I am actually gonna just start sobbing. I want out of this boss, please. Oh my. I'm complaining as if it's like anyone's fault but my own skill issue. I'm an adult. I'm an adult. This game hates me. This game was made specifically to piss me off. Anyway, I can't wait to get into my second favorite temple of the game. Third favorite? I only really like 3 of the temples in this game. I like the Ancient Cistern. I like the second fire temple, I'll call it. And then I also like this next temple that they're gonna throw me in. I don't know if they're gonna throw me in it right away or if they're gonna throw me in it after a few different like side quest conversations. Because I haven't faced the last version of Demise, so I don't think they're gonna throw me in it right away. What do you call yourself, boy? Ah, Link, is it? A rather pleasing name, that. Your parents clearly have an excellent taste in names. He's a little goofy. I like the whale. Oh. More stories. For the safety of all things, she hid the Triforce somewhere within the rock you call Skyloft. However, its location has been kept secret. Even if I don't know where it rests now. But the goddess didn't trust me with the hint of the Triforce's location. It's in the Song of the Hero. Oh. Yeah, now I remember why I have to go back to the Skyloft like 3 or something more times. I just wanted to run around on him. I don't think there's any particular order I have to go and do this stuff in. There might be. Just in case there is an order they want me to do this in, I'll go to Pharaon, then Eldin, then Lanayru. Okay, I guess I'm gonna talk to the old lady. Or maybe the Goron. Will the Goron tell me anything? No. You seek the dragons? When the Song of the Hero is completed, the path of the Triforce shall be illuminated. Then take care and be on your way. I'm trying. Oh, also while I'm here, hold on. Yeah, you can see it better now, but at the start of the game, the gap for this is like a little more closed. So you'd have to like peek at it like this. It's a little silly. Anyways. How am I supposed to get into this area? Bitch, what the fuck? That's so... Mm-hmm. I'm an adult. I didn't... I was gone all of 3 seconds. Why is he breaking out again? Give me like a second. I'm actually gonna see if I can do this fucking... Actually, pause. I am gonna be right back. I need to use the washroom. I've been drinking a lot of water. I'll be back. Okay, I exist again. I don't want to do this battle. I fucking hate the imprisoned. Actually, before I go all the way down there, because he likes to take my hearts a lot, this is a boss that I'm always just like getting hit on. I'm just gonna heal up a little bit. Do I have... I never thought to throw bombs before at his... Okay, I'm kind of stupid. Hold on. Okay, wait, I want those bombs. I could just like toss bombs at his feet. I have a feeling we're gonna lose this boss anyway, so I kind of want to try it. It's the last time. It's gonna be like the last time I get to try this. Second last time. Maybe I shouldn't try. I'm gonna have to do the boss rush later. I could try in the boss rush, but I feel like I'm gonna be more annoyed if I fail it in the boss rush. And my aim with this stuff has always been kind of ass. Okay. I don't want to try it. Oh, I feel like if I toss it just the right way. I'm so ass at this. That's fucked. What the fuck? I already hate it here. I already hate it here. And then Groose is not ready. I guess the least I could do is try hitting. Is Groose ready? Mm-hmm. His tail is in the freaking way. I hate it here, man. That's so fucked. I hate this boss. I hate this boss so much. I hate it with a passion. Like, genuinely. This game hates me. I wanna take out all his toes at once. Thank you, Groose. I love Groose. Groose is amazing. He's doing everything he possibly can to simply just be #1 boy. I wonder if I would have it. I'm killing myself. I shouldn't say that. I should not say that. I am an adult. This boss pisses me off. I have to do that 2 more times. I don't think I'm going to do it. I don't think this is going to... I'm going to have to redo this boss battle. Because he can just do that now. Yeah. Are they gonna send him straight into the middle? Please? Yes. See, I like this. I like when they do this. Is that it? Man, I thought I was gonna put some more of a fight. Please don't jinx it, Grease. Okay, I have to do that one more time. I wonder if I should just wait for it to fly. I don't think I should just wait for it to fly. Well, I don't think I have a choice. Okay. Okay. I remember failing this before, so every time I get into this battle, it's always so annoying to like think about. But I do like the last little bit where he just gets tossed up onto the little guy's head. Grease is the best. Without him, that would have been impossible. Everyone should love Grease. This is Grease propaganda, but it's a factual statement. It's true. You should love him. I think I don't... Okay. There's a lot of words that wanted to come out at once. That was the last time I had to fight him, so all I have to do is just get all of the parts of the song, and then I'll be able to do the temple. He's gonna launch me. He's gonna launch me. Ooh, what I should do. Where is it? Ah. I'm gonna heal up a little bit. I feel like I don't know if I'm gonna do the boss rush. I kind of want to, cause you get the the Hylian shield if you do the entire boss rush and you succeed, because it's like a gauntlet. If you fail one, you have to start from the very beginning of the gauntlet. So I don't know if I want to do that. I have to be in a good headspace if I decide to do that on stream. If I do it off stream, then I can tweak out all I want, but I love him. I love him so much. Oh, that's not good. I forget that swimming also uses the motion control, so if your thing starts drifting, then you're gonna have to recenter it. Kind of annoying. You're that one from before. um this water. Do I have to go all the way down? I'm sure I could have talked to the little keys while I was there, the little jellyfish creatures. I love her. She's so pretty. He's so cool. Okay. As it happens, almost every inch of greenery in the area is submerged. So it's here, in this flooded land, that I will test you. If you're up to completing the task I ask of you, I see no reason why I shouldn't reward you with the melody you seek. This is gonna get kind of annoying. Okay. 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 I don't think this is timed. Or I'd at least hope it isn't. There's one more. Oh, did I not grab it perfectly? There we go. Okay, so while it's not timed, I do need to make sure I grab the entire set within like a certain time. Oh, this is gonna be so annoying. I need to see if I can get air. I wish if you got one, they would like refresh your water, refresh your air. I need to. I'm not low on it, but it would have been nice. Where else? I see one hiding over there. I see these guys. If I like... Oh, they do refill my oxygen. I think the other one that I was like fighting to grab was just shitty. Okay. I'm assuming I have to climb for that one. How do I get up here? That's how I get up there, okay. I don't think there's anything else at the top, but I want to check before I have to jump down. No, I don't think there's anything. I think you're just supposed to come up here for this, so you can jump in and grab the little guy. Oh, did I miss it? Ooh. Oh, I missed it. Ooh. Fuck! Oh, that's annoying. I have so much more to collect. I just looked at the music sheet just now. This is kind of messed up. Where else? Let me see. Oh, that's like a water barrier. That's interesting. Oh, come on. I have to I need to get a better mic. I have to sit kind of far away from my desk, and unfortunately my mic is it's a type of mic where it has to stay seated on my desk. It's it doesn't have an arm or anything where I can adjust it. But I have to sit away from my desk or I'm gonna just keep hitting my Joy-Cons against it. Oh, why do I have to go see him? I guess he's just gonna be like, why don't you douse for it? He wouldn't be wrong. But I kind of hate that he said, you should douse for it now. When like, oh, where's the other one? Oh, it's in the other path there. I'll wait till it's gone. I'm stupid. I am stupid. Link is going to drown. Anyways, that's kind of crazy. There were 2 more little guys over there. And I want those. I'm missing like 6. And I don't know where those could be. I feel like I've swum everywhere. He's over there. Oh. I just need to know where the last 6 are. I think I got most of them anyway, on my own. Yeah, that would make sense that it would be over there. And I just need 1 more. I'm so good at the game. I'm so good at the game. I did it! I did it! Oh, why am I being sprayed? What did I do? Hello, Tiny. Giggling at me for what? Just moisturizing the jellyfish. That's fair, I guess. me. Do I have to... Oh, I have to go back inside and talk to her, don't I? You missed Bruce's, like, character development. Making sure you don't dry out? That's crazy. I don't think I'm allowed to say what I was going to say. What do you mean, good? He's such best boy. He's good boy. He's best boy. How dare you? He had such crazy character development. He literally was just like, I'm mad at you. Tossing out a wall? Yeah, I'd do that too. Where am I going? No, you'd pin him to the wall. That's different. Same outcome. It is the same outcome. I'll be fine. It's fine. Am I supposed to be in here? I can hear her music, so I think why am I being sprayed? You hate me. But also you missed like back-to-back boss fight. Right? We get to see the other dragons as well. We get to see the dragon for Eldon and the dragon for Lineru. We always get to see her. I like seeing Pharaon, so it's fine. No more swimming. No more swimming! Fuck it, dries the jellyfish. You hate me. Cool. Before I go, I need to grab this. Never mind. They hate me. Okay. That's just mean. I know there's an easy one that I could grab. Why? I'm gonna take the heart. I don't really want the money right now. Because I couldn't grab these while I was swimming around because Link is too much of a baby to use his sword while swimming. You also did miss the cutscene where Zelda did some cool freaky things to Link's sword. Oh! I got another follow? What? What? I wasn't even paying attention. 7 minutes ago, whoever did it, thank you, I appreciate it, you're cool. I just looked at it, I just saw it, I wasn't paying attention, the game had me tweaking. I apologize. Your username is also really cool. If you're still around, if you're still hanging out, your username is really cool. remember doing that as a streamer, right? It's always silly. It's always so goofy. I like it when it happens. It makes me happy. It fills me with joy. Same with the chat. I would get so distracted sometimes because I'm focusing on trying not to die in the game. I actually like this part of the game. This is actually fun. I get way too immersed in my game and then I forget there are people wanting to chat with me. Yeah. Oh, I can't dig. Oh. This part of the game, very, very fun. It makes me very happy because they strip Link of all of his items and I have to stealth around to find it. The, the most I got were just bots saying they want to viewers or whatever. Especially if you're used to lurking or more quiet chats. Yeah. I haven't gotten them recently. I'm knocking on wood. Mentally, at least, because I'm not going to do that right now. Bots are the worst. Every time I see them, I ban them, but I haven't gotten them recently, which makes me happy. Mayhem got their first chatter and it was a bot. I think I I think I was there for that. I think I saw that. If not a bot, they were definitely scamming, for sure. Did I get a thingy to dig? I mostly lurk when I watch someone, even if I know the streamer. Yeah, I do the same. Recently, I've been trying to be more chatty whenever I go into, like, some streamers' chats that I know. But it is just nicer to just lurk, because I get to, like, do things while... I should be careful. Why am I just, like, sprinting around and not paying attention? It is just more comfortable to do lurking, because I use people as background noise while I'm working on stuff. Oh, I can't crawl. Ugh. What do you think? And what are you thinking? You shouldn't be out here in the open with no way to defend yourself. This place is crawling with thugs. I am very introverted because most of the time I don't know what to say. Handshake! Usually talking with people stresses me out to like a very, very high degree, to the point where like even if I'm not talking to anybody when I'm streaming, I just get tired. I go to sleep after streaming. I have to like channel my inner customer service whenever I'm streaming, and it's exhausting. Oh, that's nice. He marked all the stuff that I needed. I guess a more accurate description for me is is it an omnivert? Is that what they're called? For people who are like, they don't mind being social, What if I just do this? Oh, I was about to get up. But with friends, I can chat with them all day, whether it be something in-game or just life. Amnivert, thank you. I'm the same way, Indigo. Is he gonna move? I know that's not what they wanted me to do, but I did it anyways. Oh, I do have to go around anyways. Oh, there's nothing in here. Out of habit, I wanted to crawl into the hole. Oh, fuck this. I hate it. I hate it. Is there... Okay, no, I think they just want me to avoid it. And I will do just that. I'm kind of pissed that they gave me this. I can't do anything over here anyways. Let me... They can keep my bug net. I don't think I really want my bug net back. Oh, let me just... Not like it would matter. Just seeing all the empty hearts is like annoying though. They hate me. They hate me. Maybe that was a bad idea. I'm hoping it's the claw shot, because if it's not the claw shot, then I'm not getting out of here. How does he not see me? Wait, before I run off, I want to see if there's a thing that like seems to like drag it back. I want to see what that's about later, because those weren't there before. Not gonna lie, I'm just a little lost. Just a tiny bit. I want to see something first. Okay. Well, I know I have new things, so I think I can go down this way. There was some things that I could use the blower on. Oh, am I gonna get the whip here? I want to see if in the stream I can get all the dragons. I want to see if there's something this way. Because if I can do that, then I can maybe do the boss rush for another stream. But I also want to do the Temple of Time in this one. Well, I guess it's not really called the Temple of Time, but it might as well be the Temple of Time. Oh, yay! I didn't think it was gonna work because my goofy ass missed it. I wanna go this way. Yeah, my bombs are right there, and I know my slingshot's there, but I really don't want my slingshot. I should grab my slingshot, though. Okay. I see why they want me to grab my slingshot. Oh, it's in that one. But also, I can go in this cave, so I want to. I want to see what is in this hole. I cannot engage with this hole. I need bombs first. Oh, this way is devious. Oh, I'm trying to pick them up. Fuck. Shit. I'm glad that they gave me the slingshot, but they didn't give me any ammo. Maybe shooting blanks. Oh. I opened my mouth too soon. What am I doing? If this slime gets me caught, I'm going to cry. And I was gonna be so mad if like I dug into that and it was just nothing. I'm kinda dumb. I'm kinda stupid. That was gonna fucking kill me. There's nothing that way. Okay. My thing is already drifting. That's crazy. Oh. There we go. I'm gonna go back into that silly little cave. Just cause now I have bombs. And I wanna... The dragon should be in there. Should. And if not, then... Oh well. I'm dumb. I did it too late. Oh. I wonder... Oh wow, they even took like my bottle and stuff. Wow, I came here for nothing. I came here for nothing. This sucks. I don't even need it. I'm mad. I should have just kept going. I know sometimes the dragon is there though. And then, like, not by chance or whatever, like, I'm pretty sure if I have to ever talk to him again, I think he is in there. But who knows? I could be misremembering things. Do I need to go down that way? No. Oh my god. I can finally do something. Do I have to just... Man. I do have to hold the Joy-Con upside down. It's a little silly. Please excuse me for leaving your side during this brief trouble with the volcano eruption. While I was here, I detected a strong source of power emanating from the area far off to the right. Signs indicate a 60% chance that the dragon who knows the verse of the Song of the Hero dwells there. I love Fi. I probably shouldn't be doing this here. This is why they said go get more of your gear. I can only, like, do some of it. Okay. We'll be back here, I guess. not the ferry. How am I supposed to get over there? They kind of lied to me. They made it seem like there was a platform that I could go on from there. Because there's no way they want me to blow that up, right? You know what? We'll do this. No, but it stops there. What am I supposed to do? This game hates me. I feel like I have to blow up that rock. There's a path here. Okay. I'm just a little dumb, I guess. I'm so good at the game. What the fuck? It started me from here? Oh my god, the hole is just there. I just straight up ignored it. It's just, oh my, that's so embarrassing. I don't think I threw it far enough. I don't think there's a way for me to, like, jump that. Do I just need to... Okay, I'm just bad at the game. Never mind. There, Okay. Insanity is this is the definition of insanity. I'm just repeating thinking that there is going to be a change in outcome. Let me try something. I wonder if I have to, like, grab this, run back, toss another one. Or if I could just get a little closer. Yeah? No, okay, I was just aiming poorly. Okay, fine. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna need these. I noticed that my thing likes to drift off to the left a lot, and it's probably because my Switch is like further to the left of me. I probably wouldn't be having all these troubles with the motion control if I had my Switch in front of my Joy-Cons. That's not happening. Wouldn't it be crazy to just call the Triforce a fashionable decoration? I'm glad that they don't make me have to, like, do crazy things to get his part of the song. He just sings it. I like all the dragons' designs. I'm afraid the eruption was caused by an explosion of my power. It looks like you were caught up in it. My apologies. The skies above the land should clear soon. You should go. He called me a bitch. Now I get to go see my favorite dragon. Which, to be fair, he is really cool. I just hate the thing that he brings to this game, which is the boss rush. I fucking hate the boss rush. I hate it so much, but I want the Hylian shield. My preferred destination? Good God. I don't know. I feel like this is the best spot to land. Cool. Is there a way to get over this ledge easier? There is. There absolutely is. I'm just not thinking. I'm thinking about the lunch that I could be having right now. like his haircut. I've just been like staring at it this entire time. I'm not gonna waste my bombs. I'm going to use this one. He has such a delayed reaction. Oh, are they just gonna be bugs? Yeah. Just bugs. I was hoping that they were gonna just give me an item. Oh my god, I can't wait to see the Thunder Dragon. I can't wait to show him off. I love him so much. Anyway, this is the Thunder Dragon. Ain't he cool? But I think it's like really, ooh. I don't know why bro is hiding the key behind him like that. Okay, I need a minecart. And for that, I need a key. How am I gonna grab that? Do you think the whip would work? Because there's no way that this... I feel like I'm being really dumb about this. Let me... Okay. Let me clear up some stuff. And we'll figure it out. Because if I'm gonna be 100 once again, I don't really remember this area all that much. I just remember what it's for. Okay. Let me read the little, like, sign. Entry to the area head allowed by the permission of the Thunder Dragon Linear. I see the key. Got more ants. I'm just gonna drop down. There may be other solutions, but this is my solution. He can't exactly give me permission right now. Never mind. Bruh, how am I supposed to... Am I a little stupid? Yes. That gap is way too big, actually. Never mind, I'm smart. I'm smart because I didn't decide to just throw myself off this edge instead to see if they'd be something different. But for real though, how the fuck am I supposed to do this? Hold on. It shows like a little platform that I can jump. I think. Probably. I don't think it's just a tiny little platform. I'm actually genuinely stuck. Where the... Oh, it's this. But I can't get in there because I don't have a key. You know what? I'm gonna talk to the Goron. The Goron might be able to help me. Because Spy ain't gonna do anything. Yeah. He helped me so much. Okay, how the fuck am I supposed to do this? If anyone is down to backseat game, I am so okay with that. Please. I am genuinely so stuck. I need over there. But I need the key. Let's see if I can give me a hint. Please, a hint. Using my beetle to explore the area? Sure. That's gonna be kind of annoying, but sure. Maybe... Okay. Oh, I'm so stupid. I am actually dumb. I'm kind of dumb. I'm kind of stupid. Oh god. I need you to understand that I was pulling that one image of like that dog that has accepted its fate. Yeah, that was just my face like a second ago. Okay. We can now continue with the game. Oh. Actually, I don't want to deal with this. I will simply give them the runaround. It's all good, Indigo. I got it. Very delayed response to what you have said, probably. I apologize. I don't want to deal with this. Let me just skip ahead a bit. I'm going to get myself sandwiched. Link pisses me off. Link pisses me off. What the fuck? I'm skipping. Where do they want me to go? I actually don't know what happens if I fail this part. Like, if I get sent back to, like, the very beginning, or... That's kind of annoying. Whoop. I don't want to switch back to these. Do I have time to deal with this right now? The answer is no. Ooh, I want this. This is so fucked. I'm just running through it. I don't give. Oh, I messed up. I did not mess up. Never mind. I'm good. Did I? Oh my god. Giving you 2 hearts at the end of all that is kind of shitty, I'm not gonna lie. I just don't want to fight them, man. They do this because they hate me. Okay, I do need to kill this one. What am I like? I'm looking for this. Yeah, my ass is about to die. Anyways, let me use my potion real fast. Oh, that just repairs my shield and everything else. Very cool. Where on these little shits? Oh, it's behind this one. Okay. That was chaotic. If I was a better person, I would have just sat and fought them. I hate all the enemies in this area so much. I'm gonna need this most likely. Well, at least we found out what happens when you stand in a spot that unloads. I thought it was safe. It clearly was not safe. I wish there was like a way for me to speed it up. Instead, I will sit. It's kind of messed up that I sat down and they didn't bother to heal me while I was sitting. Anyways, the thundercloud, the thundercloud, the thunder dragon. I saw his tail and I got excited just because it was clouds. Anyways, he's cool. If I could just talk to him. He's such a goober. I haven't had a visitor like you in here in quite a while. You're a human, aren't you? You must have some reason for coming this far. What is it? I see you're laying from the sky. That's not much of a name, is it? How about I add a model number to your name like my friends have? Maybe LD Link 16? Which is really funny. So the 16 part that's being attached with it is because I think the game originally came out in 2016. I think. I have to double check this actually. It could have come out sooner. Maybe I'm dumb. I don't think it came out in 2016, did it? I'm checking this right now. Hold on. Or it could be that it's like the 16th game, so he's like the 16th Link, which would be really funny. When did Skyward Sword come out? Skyward Sword... Okay, so I'm kind of dumb. Skyward Sword came out in 2011. I'd like to imagine that the 16 is because there are 16 other games, or like 15 other games, so he is the 16th Link. Anyways. He's cool. I like the dragon. He's in no shape to sing. Oh, poor guy. If I go this way, because now there's a path for me to actually walk, instead of throwing myself off the edge. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. I think there's like a tiny stone here. I was right. Jesus. I dropped my fucking Joy-Con. This is why you wear the straps. I'm not wearing the straps. Can I take it? I was wondering if I could use the amiibo this way. I have the quality of life amiibo for this game. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of traumatized coming to this one because while I do know the imprisoned won't show up, I'm like, what if I forgot and there's actually like a secret fourth battle? This stuff's got me traumatized. It's Groose. I love Groose. Oh yeah, now this is the tree I could look at all day. It's like a symbol of this temple or something. Every time I stare at it, my jaw starts hanging open and I get this weird happy feeling. What a guy! What a guy! Okay. Also, let me just... Is this tree something or what? No wonder it's called the Tree of Life. I don't know who told him that. There's only... Yeah, I'll walk back. It's fine. Wait, I have the amiibo. I have the amiibo, I forgot. I don't know how you carried that. He struggled to lift it. He reached into his pocket though. Where'd he get it? Oh. Oh, is that what I think it is? You brought it here for me, didn't you? What if, like, Link missed and just threw it off the cliffside? I'm not reading that. I don't think he's even allowed to say that. Meat pocket, that's crazy. Hello, Mayhem. He had it in his meat pouch. Prediction. Permission to nuke this mod, my lord. Go for it. It'd be a little silly. Time them out. Oh, Mayhem. I'm gonna be honest. The Thunder Dragon kind of reminds me of you. Color scheme wise. Energy wise. You're just old man. Old man dying and sick. You can't say I'm wrong. You can't say I'm wrong. Damn, that's crazy. He is a little goober, and he is my favorite dragon in this game. So I could do the boss rush, which I would rather die. So I'm not gonna do the boss rush. Instead, I'm gonna do the challenge. We're gonna go to the sky. So there is one more Silent Realm challenge I have to do, and it's gonna be in Skyloft. Spoiler alert. Spoiler for a game that's like over a decade old. I'm gonna see how that goes. But before that, like once I get the song and do whatever, I need to take a quick walk around. Ooh. Ah, the whale! Okay, I actually don't know where I'm supposed to land for this. I would assume I'd have to be here, right? Do I have to land on him? Pause. Let me land on him. I think I needed to be on him. Yeah. He gets a cameo in Breath of the Wild as a skeleton. Anyway, moving on. That was such a cute cutscene. That was nice. That, after all the trouble that I went through, that felt like a good treat. I don't know where I'm supposed to play this song. A report master. I have determined that there is a trial gate somewhere among these floating islands. Okay, I know where I have to go. And once I get where I'm going to to take my walk. My feet are freezing from sitting for so long. Okay, this is where I'm supposed to open my gate. So give me a second. I am going to walk around. I will be right back. Okay. Let's get the gate and the silent trial done. And then I will leave the temple for tomorrow's stream. Oh, did I hit that button? Gets distracted immediately. Hold on. I'm stalling. I don't like doing the Silent Realm stuff. Okay. This is the last Silent Realm, child. I'm so excited. I say as if I'm not actively shitting bricks. Also, let me just... Do you have any questions for this final task? No. Understood. Master, I await your return in the world outside. Okay, so I know there's one there. And I know there's a few there. I think there's also one at the very top here. I'm trying to like plan my route because I can't see them. I assume there's probably some here. So I will do like a long way because I know there's one here. So even if I don't get anything here, I'll definitely get something here. I have to like pre-plan it. I have to like reassure myself everything will be okay. I have 90 seconds. Yeah, there's one at the academy. There's a few at the academy, and there's also a few on the way back. I think there was one this way. I'm gonna hope there's one this way because I would be screwed if there isn't. Well, that's fucked up. My heart stopped. I got like lightheaded for a quick second there. Oh my god. Okay. I want to get this harder one. I'm so good at the game. I say as if I'm not shaking right now. The adrenaline's too much for me. There's a few others this way. Come on. There's also the one at the top there, so I want to grab that. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That's so fucked. Anyway. I wasn't panicked. Why would you think I was panicked? Some of these are so fucked. They hate me. Please don't land in the water. Okay. Now I just have to do the harder side, which is this bridge. I'm not gonna grab it. He's coming back. Hmm. Getting back is gonna be really annoying. Oh, I have the worst like shakes. I don't trust that. I'm gonna wait. I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to. Okay. I just need this last one. I think it's so fucked up that these guys are just doing a little dance. I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. I should have gotten this one. I should not have gotten this one last. This game got my heart palpitating and everything. I have a headache. I have a headache. Okay, before I leave, I want to see if there were any stones, any like dusk relics that I left in very obvious spots. None here. Ah, right, there's one there. I'm also sure there's one here. Okay. I'm not gonna bother looking everywhere else. I don't really upgrade things. I just want to collect it, because it's... What if I do want to upgrade something? I feel sick. Oh, the adrenaline is making me want to puke. I did it! I did it! I passed all my trials. Yippee! Okay. Let me go place this gemstone where I know it should go. I can't believe the game's just like almost done. I can't believe it's just like we're almost done. I have to like just do this temple, and this is the last temple. And then I go and I fight Demise. Spoiler for a game that's over a decade. Ah. Oh. Ain't that crazy? A report, Masterlink. My calculations indicate that an 85% chance that the structure you uncovered houses the Triforce. Given this development, I project the moment for Zelda to fulfill her destiny and bring an end to Demise is close to an end. The game's almost over, I can't believe it. Christmas, just a week away. So this temple is actually really cool, but you'll have to see that for next time. Wow. Anyways. We're almost done. We're almost done. But I'll continue that tomorrow. It's quite late for me actually that I noticed. It's 10 in the afternoon. Oh. Yeah, it's time for you to skedaddle, which is perfect because I'm getting ready to Let me. I'm also getting ready to pack it up. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for following if you followed this stream, and if you didn't, I still appreciate you lurking, right? Still appreciate the drop-ins to see what's going on. Um, go do things. Go touch grass. Go take a nap. Eat things. Mm. I'm I'm probably gonna nap more because I was tired when I started. I stream tomorrow around 11, hopefully. 12 is like the latest I'll start. If I don't start around those times, then I'm not streaming, and I'll just, it is what it is. Anyways,